Now at 4, Pride under pressure. There's blowback to a new proposal that encourages LGBTQ instruction in LA County schools. Good afternoon. This is the Ktla 5 News at 4. I'm Pedro Rivera.
And I'm Samantha Cortese. A meeting about that controversial schools proposal is about to get underway in Glendale tonight.
Ktla 5 Sandra Mitchell joins us live with details. Sandy.
Pedro and Sam, the crowd here has been calm so far, but Glendale police anticipating any problems that might happen. I can tell you there's about 100 people out here right now. They've been lining up for several hours. Take a look behind us. You're going to see Glendale police has already closed this parking lot. They have barricades set up, and they have about 50 police officers on standby in case there are any confrontations. All right, so the Glendale Unified School Board is meeting in the building behind us. That's going to start at about 5 o'clock. About 2 o'clock, people started lining up. Only 70 of them will get inside to address the board. But they've been out here waving the rainbow flag, the American flag. They are here in support or to protest the school board consideration resolution for LGBTQ curriculum. Keep in mind, all of this comes just a few days after what happened on Friday, an unruly crowd outside Satacoy Elementary School in North Hollywood. Those two opposing sides gathering after somebody burned the pride flag on the campus. Again, today we do see representation from both sides. Supporters say all children need to feel included, but many parents say they're not opposing the LGBT community. They just want schools to focus on the basics.
But bringing in curriculum from K through 6 and on for gender ideology, that is what we're against. We have 24% of our Glendale High School students meet the math standard in CASP testing. That is dismal. 1 in 4 students can only pass a math test. 75% are failing, yet our district is spending so much money. We're talking about millions of dollars purchasing training and curriculum materials to push this ideology. Where are we spending the time and resources to educate our children?
They should be taught because so many of them already at 3 years old know who they are. And they need to know the options they have in life. And to close them off, to shut them off, to shut down the questions that they already have in their minds. I wish to God in the 1950s that there were the books out there that I could turn to, that there were the mentors I could turn to, where there were the facilities I could turn to, because I grew up feeling like I was totally alone.
And again, we are back live in Glendale right now. This large crowd gathered outside the Glendale Unified School Board, where the meeting will happen in just about 1 hour. Also right now, LAUSD considering a resolution to encourage LA schools to incorporate pride lessons and designated pride days in their curriculum. That vote could happen in the next few minutes. Things have been peaceful out here. We do expect to talk to the Glendale superintendent in just a few moments. We will have that and the very latest on what's happening here in Glendale. The meeting starts in 1 hour. We'll have all that coming up on our KTLA 5 News at 5 o'clock. Sam and Pedro, back to you.
Yeah, hopefully it stays peaceful. Thank you, Sandy. In a blow to the LGBTQ community, the Orange County Board of Supervisors narrowly voted to limit the flags flown at county properties. More than a dozen members of the public sounding off on both sides of the debate over the proposal to limit flags at county buildings to those of the county, state, and U.S. That means the rainbow flag, among others, are out. Vice Chairman Andrew Doe, he proposed the new proposal, arguing it was all about flags in general.
Not any one particular flag, but there are 3 that I believe only 3 should fly on government buildings because they speak for all of us.
It is a representation of diversity. It's a representation of an inclusive community.
OC Supervisor Vicente Sarmiento voted against the new flag proposal, saying that he still plans to introduce an item at the next meeting for the county to make a proclamation for June as Pride Month.
Ontario police have announced they made arrests in connection with the deadly 2021 Halloween night shooting of Jesus Sanchez. Family and friends listened as police announced the arrest of 2 men tied to the shooting that killed 1 and left 4 others hurt.
KTLA Shelby Nelson joins us live from Ontario with more on the arrest and the reaction from those who were closest to the victims. Shelby.
That's right. It is a day that Jesus Sanchez's family has vehemently been fighting for the roughly 2